Hi guys, I just had to come on and make a video. Um, I always think this community can't get any worse and can't get any weirder, and people can't display more despicable things about them. And then I'm always disappointed and shocked, weirdly, and I shouldn't be after, 4 years, whatever. What's the thing now that you behave like an absolute piece of lawned fudge, deviant, stuff of nightmares, women-hating, predatory, questionable, so completely filthy behavior, and you get caught out on it by another person who is doing exactly the same thing, and then somehow, to make it all better, you do a groveling apology video with all sad music in the background. And instead of truly taking responsibility for one's own behavior, they then do the AD technique, where it is a war, them and me. And I am, I'm the small guy, I'm the victim here, I'm the one, but we must rise above this. Rise above what you've just been called out for, your deviant, revolting behavior. And instead of actually taking accountability, you then make yourself, you expose yourself for being the utter cretin that you are by not even taking responsibility for it. Instead, creating another narrative that this is all about the small person. This is all about someone with problems. I admit to my problems. I'm strong. I did wrong. And I'm going to get help, and I'm going to change, and, things are going to be different. And But instead of actually saying, I was pretty bad. My behavior was awful. And I'm going to change it because I'm the only one who can. It's somehow then, it becomes the community's problem for this deviant. They then say, well, I'll make this video and I'll do the whole sob story thing and put the sad music on and start to tell a really weird narrative going around the houses about how they are the real victim and how they had problems growing up and la la. Nothing anyone wants or needs to know. It's all just skirting around the fact that they can't be adult and apologize and face anyone or anything. So instead, they do these sort of aspirational, we will rise up from the ashes like a phoenix. We will fight the enemy. This is a war. We will fight. Fight who? There's no two sides, is there? You've just been caught out for having really shitty behavior. And this goes for all the deviants out there, male and female. When you're caught out, it's all been the same thing. The same types of videos. Woe is me, I'm the victim, I am that strong that I'm not going to let this defeat me. I'm that strong. And especially, it's hilarious when you're getting rumbled by someone who is in the gutter with you. It's kind of even worse for you, isn't it? But instead of, again, being judged by a person who is probably deeper in the gutter than you are, it just becomes a theatrical show of rubbish. And if you're going to apologize online, apologize. Really apologize from your heart. But these people can't. And I say people in the loosest sense of the word. It's a game. It's a sport. It's a behavior that they've learned and adapted to and developed throughout their life. And this has probably been, a thread that's gone through their entire life of non-accountability, deviant behavior, odious actions, offensive, abusive behavior, false stories, a lack of being able to fit into society in its realms of what's right and what's wrong, antisocial personalities, basically. And you've got one right here with this monstrous, and I say that word because his behavior is monstrous, seeking the truth with this Jesus god-awful predator. It shocks me every time, and I don't know why it does shock me. AD, this guy, others, Bubbles, it's all playing the victim, playing a game, finding their status, trying to change the narrative desperately when they're rumbled. It goes on and on and on, and they keep coming back and back and back like a dose of the flu. What next, I wonder? I'm sorry I haven't been online. I'm sure that all the trolls will go, oh, yeah, no one's missed you, no one likes you, this is the most hated person on movie. But I've had COVID and I was really sick, and I'm probably the only person who's actually put on weight while having COVID, because I couldn't move and I was just eating all day. So that's nice. So I'm going to go and try and get rid of some of that now by doing some activity. I hope everyone is well, and let me know what you think about the situation in the comments below.